Karma. Meghan is ignored by all members of the audience at a small event while Kate's popularity grows in the US. The popularity of the royal family continued to recover in the US, with the Prince and Princess of Wales receiving more support. The Princess of Wales is one of the 3 style icons that American women want to emulate. The fact is that Kate resonates with so many people is that she has a true north, she sticks to it and is consistent. This consistency and credibility are comforting, and Americans have more positive perceptions of the Princess of Wales in general, according to research. This is the Royal Inheritance channel, where you can find the hottest and first-hand topics about the royal family. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to receive the next videos. The positive ratings of the royals increased in a new government-conducted survey, conducted from March 18 to 20. The survey asked the American public if they had a positive or negative opinion for each member of the royal family, with responses ranging from very positive to very negative to don't know. The Prince of Wales had the highest rating, with 72% of respondents saying they had a very or somewhat positive opinion of the prince. He was followed by his wife, with 70% of respondents having positive opinions of the Princess of Wales. Meghan had poor results at the time, as 20% of Americans admitted to having a very or somewhat favorable opinion of her, while 80% said they had a very or somewhat unfavorable opinion. This is reflected in Meghan's failed appearances in the US. Her appearances are also considered a complete failure as the number of tickets sold is less than a third of the available ones. A video resurfaced from the event, showing an awkward moment when a Q&A session was opened and there was an obvious silence. We spoke exclusively with body language expert Judy James, who analyzed the footage and gave her opinion. The host, who was sitting in front of Meghan, said, "So let's get some questions from the audience. Who has a question?" Meghan continued, "I'm a chatty girl, I know." And there was silence. The host reiterated, "No questions? Nobody?" Meghan spent about 3 hours at the media-free event, where a table for 10 cost $5,000, however, the number of people reserving tickets represents only a third of the seats. Remember when Meghan Markle was a speaker at a blogger conference and suffered an embarrassing moment when nobody wanted to ask a question? Meghan Markle appeared at the Create and Cultivate blogger conference in Atlanta, where she had the opportunity to discuss her experiences and share industry knowledge. "A question about Mike Ross, now that surprises me," laughed Meghan. "I have to say, there's nowhere I can go without people being like, 'Oh, here she comes, please don't let it be a question about Mike Ross.'" The host said, "Let's get a microphone for you. We'll have to give you more drinks to loosen you up a bit, I'm joking." Meghan continued, "I swear 4 people offered me champagne and I was like, 'No, I'm good,' and then it just appeared out of nowhere." Judy watched the clip and said that this is an awkward moment where Meghan shows some of her most dominant leadership skills by taking control when the session risks appearing dull when there are no questions at the end. This type of silence is frustrating because the longer the pause lasts, the more it makes it seem like her lecture was so boring that no one can think of anything to ask. The tone of her voice suggests some impatience and perhaps even irritation, while she holds her own leg and talks about the audience with the host, rather than directly communicating with them, as she usually does these days. The phrase, "There's nowhere I can go without people being like," cleverly suggests that she is used to being bombarded with questions, making the silence in the room seem rare. The latest confusion involving the royal family. The most important thing for me is to know what you think about all of this, so go ahead and leave your opinion in the comments. I am already looking forward to reading them all. Strong hug.